Have an RBI
or a home run.
That ball's lashed left center field. There is your first home run. You drop the guy one spot in the lineup, you're a genius. Gunnar Henderson, welcome to 2025. A left center field shot for an Oriole lead.
Well, that's the new fence here. They brought it in.
Ramirez powers it to Henderson, knocks it down, recovers, and got it there in time.
You'll probably take a look at this.
Play on, says Stephen Kwan. No challenge after this rocket from Henderson. Gunnar Henderson, the next batter, to deep center field, and that one's gone. Back-to-back batters in the span of 3 pitches. An early party at Oriole Park.
Well, he did hit 37 home runs last year.
Back-to-back home runs. The first 2 batters of the game against Green, who had allowed 1 home run his first 4 starts. Up the middle, what a play. Henderson flags it down and throws out Nunez.
Are you kidding me? This play is unbelievable. Man, look at this. Look at this hop. Oh, a dive on the short hop. Gets up, throws a bullet to first. Look at it. Lays out, glove, legs going everywhere. Mountie said wanting to get in on the action. He lays out at first, too. Terrific defense right there by the Orioles.
Rodon right at 90 pitches now.
Oh, man. Gunnar Henderson just turned on this thing. That ball has a welt in it.
That's what you call a frustration swing right there. Remember when Tiger Woods used to make a bogey and he'd hop on the next tee box and just blister a ball out of frustration? That's exactly what that swing was. I'm not sure this ball was even a strike either, KB. It looked like it was in off the plate.
I think it may have been closer to his chest than the strike zone. Number 3 for Gunnar. 2-2 pitch. Grounded. Henderson sliding. Made a fantastic play. What a way to end 7 scoreless. And some magnificent defense from Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, does it get any better than that? To the glove side, quickly on his feet, and just a dart over to first base. Pitchers have been on point.
1-2. Tapper over the mound. Tough play for Henderson. He's got it. Nice effort, smooth from the young shortstop for Baltimore.
India smells a hit. He's going full speed. Henderson bare hand, gets his feet straight. That's what these shortstops do, these big league infielders. They get their feet set before they get to the ball. So once they get the ball, it is just pick it up and throw it.
Beautifully done.
Gunnar Henderson, the batter.
Henderson slams this ball to deep right field. Adele giving chase. Adele will watch it fly. A home run for Gunnar Henderson here in the first inning in Anaheim. His 4th long ball of the season, and the Orioles get this weekend started on the right foot.
Well, he came in last 5 games against the Angels, hitting over 500 at 529, and also 3 home runs, so make it 4. So the batting average goes up.
Rutschman's at first, and here's Henderson. Crack to right, fair ball into the corner. Here comes Adley to third. Tony Mansolino's going to wave him home, and Gunnar Henderson will wave himself to third. A run-scoring triple. Henderson way up in the air, deep to right field. It was hit very high, and it's gone. Oh my goodness, a moon ball up into the Southern California sky and down off the scoreboard. Maverick and Gunnar with RBIs in the inning, and the Orioles feel the need for a 5-run lead. That was 105 off the bat. Henderson to right field. Watch it fly. Oh, an absolute tank. That's how you get a run in from scoring position. And when Gunnar Henderson's in the box, everybody's in scoring position.
Boy, that was big time right there. You talk about put your nose on a breaking ball and turn it around.
The ball, watch him get on top. You got to know where the barrel of the bat is in reference to the baseball. If the barrel's A, ball's B, and C is a line drive.
There's There's a ball hit on one sharp line out to the shortstop. Henderson retreats, makes the pickup on to first, and gets his man. Nicely done by Gunnar Henderson on a ball that was ripped by a Rosarena. He had to back up, did a little spin as he made the pickup, and then made an accurate throw on to first base.
Henderson making a bid. Tavares back at the wall, and the O's have gone back to back. A go-ahead home run by Gunnar Henderson. Number 8 on the season for Gunnar.
Well, you know, we told you about the 26 and a third innings, 5th, 6th, and 7th innings, only 1 run. Well, he just put 3 on the board.
A lot of changeup usage tonight, you see there. Another fly ball, shallow center. Mullins charging in. Henderson sliding out. Gunnar Henderson down to a knee on a dead sprint to center. Robs Higashioka to end 7 scoreless for Rogers. Henderson in the air, and that will be caught.
I don't think so.
No, he trapped it. I was looking for an out signal, but no, that's a base hit for Henderson.
I always felt like the toughest read for a center fielder is a low line drive.
And that will get by Simpson and reach the wall. Henderson digging for 3. Relay throw is cut off.
So a big man.
Triple for Henderson.
A big man playing shortstop, but he is fast.
I love it because I can hear you cheering for these guys. These are players you've been around. You've had such great impact at the youth level too in Aberdeen and all the stuff that you and the Ripken family do.
And not worried about what we're saying. Oh, there's a hot shot snared by Caminero across the diamond. And the ball was juggled. Henderson should be safe. Adam Beck made an out call.
They're going to call him safe. Really nice stop from Junior Caminero at third base. Backhand, but as soon as it hits the grass, it's going to skip. In between hop, really tough for Aranda to get that.
There's a hard hit ball from Henderson. Off the top of the wall and gone. Everybody's getting their cookies tonight.
Yeah, all smiles for the Orioles. And it's a huge smile after you get a hit off a position player. You're like, whew. If you ever wonder if you could get a major leaguer out, no, you can't.
Henderson drills it to right field. Deep in the heart of Texas, the Orioles take a 2-run lead. Gunnar Henderson blasts off. Left on left. A loud lashing against Garcia.
Yeah, I don't care what state you hang him in. Gunnar can hit it a long, long way. So you can hang a slider in Ohio or Colorado or even in the heart of Texas.
His second at-bat in as many extra innings. Henderson cranks it to deep right field. It's off the very top of the wall. Here come both runners. Gunner's in safely as the throw is dropped by Seager at second. It's a 2-run double. He's got 4 RBIs in extra innings, and the Orioles have 4 and counting in the 11th.
Tell you, that ball had to be one of the hardest hit balls I've seen.
A little ground ball to short. Allen runs well. Bare hand pick by Henderson. Oh, what a fine play from Gunnar.
Big time right there. Show them who you are, kid.
Henderson to deep right field. Soto gives it a look, but only a look. Orioles lead in a pinch. Gunnar Henderson off the bench onto the flag court.
That's Gunnar Henderson shot is what that is. Because
ball game, and you've got Henderson coming up.
And here Henderson demolishes it deep to center field. It's gone! Gunnar Henderson clears the ivy, clears the basket, and clears the bases. And the Orioles take the lead in the 8th at Wrigley.
and he got that breaking ball, but Theobald never got it to the outside part of the plate. This thing just hovered right in the heart of the plate for a Weaver, and now a 1-run lead.
Ground ball to short is gobbled up by Henderson against the speeding Turner. He zips it there in time.
But I'm talking about shut the front door on this one, huh? Backhand to his feet and a rocket across the diamond by Gunnar Henderson. Man, I tell you what, get past the month of April defensively, and Gunnar Henderson simply has been one of the best shortstop in baseball, in my opinion. It goes out, if either the elbow you're pointing with or the glove, right? It goes out. How about Gunnar here?
Barehanded play to get Castellanos.
My goodness, huh?
Hard to get anything past this guy or in front of him these days.
We got a stat on Gunnar Henderson, man. Last 49 games now, 169 chances.
0-2 coming. Ground ball, shortstop hole. Not an easy play.
Wait.
What is it? It's all easy
now
for Gunnar Henderson.
Wow. Do it, Gunnar. My gosh almighty, has he been good. How about this? Backhand side, Gunnar Henderson from the parking lot, folks, and he gets him over at third base. Trevor Rogers is fired up.
He goes to the fastball. Henderson puts it in the air to center. Goodbye, it's a 3-run homer. Right off the top of the wall and gone. And the Orioles, before they've even made it out, take the lead right back against the A's.
Well, obviously he did not read the stats that I read, because this is not a horrible pitch. It's kind of on the inside, up and in.
Melton fights one off to short. Gobbled up by Gunnar. Got him at first. A Gold Glove Gunnar gobble at shortstop and a rocket to boot.
Oh, show him who you are, kid.
Henderson cracks the first pitch to deep center field. Rafaela will watch it fly. Gunnar Henderson with a monstrous delivery. On the first pitch from Dustin May, he blasts off to center for his 15th home run.
He worked so hard. We watched batting practice today. There's Gunnar's swing right there. Elevated fastball, no problem for him. That is putting barrel on ball right there.
Ground ball toward the middle. Henderson gets to it, spins and throws him out. He was making that play all throughout batting practice and infield practice, and frankly, he's been making it all throughout games for 2.5 months.
He can do it. Watch this move right here. Catches it. This is the right move, the spin move, and you know he's got a cannon when it comes out of his hand.
Henderson smokes it, right field corner.
Going. There he goes.
Yeah, he's got a lot of a lean right now. He's got his second steal today, and the Orioles' 4th. They are running wild on Edgar Caro and the White Sox pitchers.
Make it 24 stolen bases on the year for Gunnar Henderson. A wonderful jump. A little bit of a hesitation by the catcher, Caro. And that was just enough for Gunnar Henderson to easily get in there.
Hydruth backs off. Henderson is going to third. Up and in pitch. Gunnar is in there. The ball's not caught. What a fun cat and mouse game that was. And the mouse sneaks past the 3rd steal of the game for Henderson and his 2nd in the inning.
You could see he was trying to time it up, and boy, that was going to be a close play. How about the slide by Gunnar Henderson? He just lays out to the back side of the bag. That's what you call a real swim move there.
2-2 from Povich, up the middle, double play ball. That will do it for the Yankees in the top of the 3rd as the Orioles turn 2.
Now Gunnar on a 2-1 with a high drive to deep right. Judge circling at the wall. It's gone!
She wanna be a glory girl, but shit all like my glory guys. I know this bitch thought she wanted me, my mama never, I got a QP and earth roller, let's get high, light it up. And I guarantee that you gon' touch the sky.